In the mood for some hot mulled wine, Lieutenant?
On an evening like this? Why, I'd be mad to refuse.
Kaisa, the port. Find yourself a seat, Lieutenant.
So that's Simone. I hear he's a great physicist.
Indeed, this is his third or fourth visit, and every time I see him, he is that much greater.
Wait, you're serious? Simone?
Don't tell me you've never heard of him.
Are you sure you've got the right guy? Have you actually seen his passport?
We should all know our scientific heroes.
Good grief, this goblin, a visionary.
That's right.
What's a celebrity like Barnstalker doing way out here?
Oh, Barnstalker has visited the clockwork for the last 13 years. I think he comes for the liqueur.
So, you must know the kid pretty well.
Truly a singular person. To be frank, Peter, I still haven't figured out who, or rather what, I'm dealing with, a girl or a young man.
So what's the deal with this Moses character?
He says he's a businessman on the road for personal reasons, but he's certainly no businessman.
So, who is he?
A crazed millionaire, burning his wallet at both ends, a mad scientist, a magician, an inventor, anything but a businessman.
Maybe a counterfeiter.
No, his money is real enough.
A magician, you said? Do you believe in magic, Mr. Snevar?
Ghosts, flying saucers, magic. If I can imagine it, Peter, I can't believe it. There's a kernel of truth to every story, however fantastic it may be.
What about Mrs. Moses? What can you tell me about her?
Well, surely you notice that she's dumber even than Kaisa. Beyond that, I think Moses beats her. He has his whip, a sort of riding crop. I can't imagine what Moses should need of one.
Well, you know, Alec.
They are an odd pair. There's no denying that. But hush. Let's us continue later. I think someone is coming.
As you say, Alec.
Some storm out there. You know, someone just rattled my doorknob. Thought you might be interested.
Well, maybe it was your uncle.
Yeah, the geezer's out cold. Wait, did you hear that? Outside. I think a car just pulled up.
$200? For that money, I might as well have booked an airship and an orchestra. $200?
Olaf and Varafaris, or just Olaf.
Peter Glebski. Peter, if you wish.
Peter then, nice to meet you.
Hello, gentlemen. Please, this way. I will show you to my study.
Right, sure.
How much is it to drive a taxi anyway? Every time.
Gentlemen, please. What's done is done. Now, if you will follow me.
Well, I'll get out of your hair. See you tomorrow.
Good morning, Lieutenant. You wouldn't be a skiing man.
Good morning. That sounds pretty great, actually.
How you doing, Lieutenant? You ready yet?
I guess so.
Pick yourself up, Glebski. You aren't hurt, are you?
Once more.
How you doing, Lieutenant? You ready yet?
I guess so.
Pick yourself up, Glebski.
Once more.
How you doing, Lieutenant? You ready yet?
I guess so.
Pick yourself up, Glebski.
Once more.
I
guess so.
Pick yourself up, Glebski. You aren't hurt, are you?
Once more.
How you doing, Lieutenant? You ready yet?
I guess so.
Pick yourself up, Glebski. You aren't hurt, are you?
Refuse.
Oh God, what a line! I don't believe it. First I have to pay double, and now just the one shower.
You seem aggravated for such a rich man. Voila! See here? What was this doing rattling around in your pocket like that?
I don't know. Thank you. I think I'll go get some fresh air.
Excuse me, where does the line end? That would be with me, my good man. So, how do you feel after your little race, Lieutenant?
Just swell.
Excellent.
Yeah, well, I've gotten kind of rusty.
It's the atmosphere to this place that keeps drawing me back. It's so mysterious. It's the atmosphere to this place that keeps drawing me back. It's so mysterious.
I was hoping to beat the rush, but it turned out someone got here before me. I guess at least I'm next.
Someone's still in there.
Ooh, whoever's in there could use a few singing lessons. Can you sing, Lieutenant?
No, not really. I used to play the guitar, though.
That's splendid. I can only play on people's nerves. Ooh, whoever's in there could use a few singing lessons. Can you sing, Lieutenant?
As if the singing weren't bad enough. How long have we been waiting here, listening to it?
Up for a nip, Lieutenant?
Sure, I could eat.
What would you like, Lieutenant? Coffee? Tea? A sandwich?
Coffee and a sandwich sounds good.
Let me know if you need anything else.
Locked.
Do you need something, Lieutenant?
Oh, no, as it turns out.
Unless you've got a damn good reason, Moses is not to be disturbed.
My mistake then. Pardon me.
Well, all right. I'll give you this one pass. But next time...
A finely crafted model frigate.
Oh, Lieutenant Glebsky, come on in. Mr. Moses and I are discussing our little nighttime visits.
Indeed we are. We can't let this go on forever. We need to do something. Police should investigate.
What happened this time?
Nothing new, actually. It's just that Mrs. Moses is convinced that someone keeps peeping through her window.
Well, that's horrible. But what does it have to do with the police?
Who else you suggest should handle it? Certainly not Moses. Why, the very thought puts Moses on edge.
I'm sorry, but I don't think I'm adding to this discussion. I won't bother you further. He really does have an eye for books. So many books, so many, so rare. Any rare book dealer would be green with envy, or purple with desire. So many books, so many, so rare. For all centuries, the symbolism of the bull was connected with the powerful vital force. A safe. Looks solid enough. A safe. Looks solid enough. Rather detailed map of Bottleneck. Sugar-frosted stairwell. There's an accident waiting to happen.
So, Lieutenant, how do you like my iron horse?
It's pretty amazing. They didn't build them like that back when I was your age.
That's right. This baby is a beast on wheels. By the way, someone was lying on my bed again. What's more, now my towel is all wet.
Certainly sounds like a mystery.
All right, well, it's time to feed Bucephalus now. You wouldn't have a cigarette on you.
I can probably dig one up.
Thank you. Mr. Policeman, my Bucephalus beat you.
So it did.
Mr. Policeman, my Bucephalus beat you.
What are you doing, exactly?
Surely nothing illegal. What, am I not allowed to fix my own bike now?
No, Brune. You're free as a bird. I think this leads to the basement. That's odd. So the shower is vacant after all.
Oh, Lieutenant Gillespie, this is such a wonderful place.
What? Right here? Or do you mean the hotel in general?
Oh yes, the hotel too. It reminds me of our mansion in Rue de Chanel. So many paintings. I adore art, you know.
Do you really? I'm astounded.
Yes, though it's not perfect, of course. Back home we have 100 servants and so many horses. How many stables do we have now?
What are you doing here alone?
I look at the plants and relax.
Would you care for some company?
Marvelous idea, Lieutenant. I was just going to look for my husband. Shall we search together?
Oh no, my lady. I'm afraid I will have to leave you to that. All the best luck to you.
Oh, it's you, the detective. Tell me, do you know where they took the skier? I hope he didn't break anything.
No injuries to speak of, as fortune would have it.
That's good. So, Lieutenant, are you also out hunting for fresh air?
More or less. The weather today is sort of...
You wouldn't happen to have a drink on you?
No, unfortunately.
Pity. That's a real pity. Oh, it's you, the detective. Tell me, do you know where they took the skier? I hope he didn't break anything.
Sorry, friend. What exactly are you talking about?
What am I? I'm talking about the oaf down there who nearly killed himself skiing.
Oh, well, it all turned out fine.
Good. Happy ends are getting so scarce.
It's not as dark as all that, Hinkers. I guess I won't disturb you further.